Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Redesign Engineering. Today I'll discuss about the important question of a foundry in manufacturing process. So let's going to start. Foundry. A foundry is a factory that produces metal casting. Casting. Casting is the process of forming objects by pouring molten metal or liquid material. Mold. A mold is the container that has the cavity of the shape to be cast. Gate of gating system. The function of gating system of a mold is to deliver the liquid metal to the mold cavity. Riser. The function of riser is to store and supply liquid metal to compensate for solidification, shrinkage in heavy section. Sprue. A sprue is a hole in the mold where the molten metal to act as a reservoir. Generally, a round sprue is preferred for diameters up to about 20 millimeters, but larger sprues are often rectangular. Mixture of mold sand. The mixture of mold sands are contains sand, molasses, and cow dung. The major casting process used in manufacturing processes, which included sand casting, die casting, shell mold casting, centrifugal casting, investment casting, and permanent mold casting. These are the major casting process. Defect of casting are classified as follows. There are different types of defects in casting. The first one is the filling related defect, blowhole. Blowhole is the one kind of cavities defect which is also divided into pinhole and subsurface blowhole. Sand burning. Burning of defect is also called as sand burning, which includes chemical burn on and metal penetration. Sand inclusion. Sand inclusion or slag inclusion are also called as escape or blacking escape. Their inclusion defects looks like there are slag inside of metal casting. Cold lap. Cold lap is also called as cold shot. It is a crack with round edge. Cold lap is because of low melting temperature or poor gating system. Misram defect. Misram defect is a kind of incomplete casting defect which causes the casting uncompleted. The edge of defect is round and smooth. Gas porosity. The gas can be trapped air, hydrogen dissolved in aluminum alloys, moisture from water-based dye, lubricants, or steam from cracked cooling line. Shape-related defect. Shape-related defect are generally two types: mismatch defect and distortion defect. Thermal defect. Thermal defects are crack, shrinkage, sink mark. These words. And the fourth one is the defect by appearance. Appearance defects are cavities, discontinuities, incomplete casting, and also incorrect dimensions, defective surface. Pattern. A pattern is a form used to prepare and produce a mold cavity. Pattern materials. Pattern materials are wood, metal, plastics, wax, etc. The wood is the most common materials for making pattern. It is easy to work and readily available. Properly selected and trend right, mahogany, walnut, and sugar pine are often used as a pattern of pattern metals, which is wood. Metal, more expensive to make but last much longer. Who is the mass production is needed? In that case, the metal pattern is used. Metal patterns are gray cast iron and steels, and also aluminum is used. Plastic materials. Patterns are also made of plastic materials. Plastics serve in several ways for making pattern. Requirement of good patterns. Secure the desired shape and size of the casting. Cheap and readily repairable. Simple in design for case of manufacturing. Light in mass and convenient to handle. Have high strength and long life. The surface should be smooth and wear resistance and able to withstand rough handling. The following patterns are commonly used: solid or single piece pattern, split or two piece pattern, guided pattern, mesh plate pattern, skeleton pattern, sweep pattern, loose piece pattern, hoop and drag pattern, hollow board pattern, segmental pattern. Now I'm going to the core. Core and core making. A core is a device used in casting and molding process to produce internal cavities. Properties of a good core. Properties of a core is the permeability, refractoriness, green strength, dry strength, collapsibility, and friability. Furnaces. Furnace is an enclosed structure in which heat is produced. There are different types of furnaces: blast furnace, which is produce the pig iron; crucible furnace, which is produce the non-ferrous metal; cupola furnace, which is produce the cast iron; induction furnace, which is produce the iron, steel, copper, aluminum, etc. Electric arc furnace, which is produce the different types of steel. I think got it, everybody. If you think that you are benefited by watching this video, please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share, and press the bell icon to get the new videos.